It's broadened me horizons. When I was younger, I kept to myself. I didn't really spread my wings as such, but this has really helped to get me experience and more confident in putting yourself out there.
The Foundation Apprenticeship is very new. Jamie is one of our first Foundation Apprenticeships, so this is the first time we're running it. He's on a 6 to 8 week placement in business, so in the medical records team with Heather. And really it's a programme to get 5th to 6th year pupils into work while also still in education. So they're gaining a qualification in the workplace and in the education.
Foundation Apprenticeship really addresses the issue that people who are studying academically, hires etc., weren't coming out as people that were employable. So it looked at combining level 6, which is hires academic study, with a vocational workplace element. So you're not only learning academically at a high level, you're also learning employable skills, and that was the way it was. So you do the equivalent of a hire in the 5th year, and then in the 2nd year, in your 6th year, you actually go out on work placement and you do workplace units, e.g. for the business skills Foundation Apprenticeship, they do half of the SVQ in business and administration. So that was really what was driving. Employers were obviously complaining, yeah, these people have 5 hires at A, B, they haven't a clue what to be an employee is. So that's the issue it was addressing.
It's a mixture between being at school, then the theory behind the business, which interests me anyway, because, well, I'm of the family business, been helping out there for years, so it attracted me to head, and then the actual work experience, so you have some experience of what it's like to work in a large organisation. So I thought all that 3 things combined was what I was looking for in a course, so that kind of attracted me to it.
It's been really good for him because he wasn't really very keen on going on at school, and the school here they've just gone out of their way to sort out things. He's done his hires at the Westry School, and he's got his chance to go to the college, and they made everything work for him. It was just really fantastic. He's able to travel to Kirkwall himself now, no problem, and he's not anxious about going, no worries about going, and he's really enjoyed it. He's just loving the college and really enjoying the course. I think that's the main thing, that he wants to go and do it because he's finding the course very interesting and really enjoying it, getting lots out of it.
If people get to 4th or 5th year at school and they're obviously going to go into a vocational industry like the carpentry, joinery, the care sector, etc., they're fine because they get school courses that involve the employability, but the academic ones that are supposedly going to go into university, the employability side tends to get ignored a little bit, or not seen as vital, as important. It's more important to get good grades in your hires than to actually learn about what it is to be an employee.
Are you finding we are showing them what it is that we do. We type a lot of letters for the surgeons and the other consultants. We do mail. We fetch and carry notes. We make appointments. He's not done much of that yet, but we are working on it. He's actually doing a really good job. He's picking things up really quickly.
In the long term, hopefully the ones that are doing the apprenticeships will decide that they would like a career with NHS Orkney. So it benefits us to help them, and then hopefully in the future we'll get the young person into the workplace.
It's always good to let people see what people do, what different jobs do. He might not decide to come to NHS Orkney at all, but he might. And now he's seen what we've done, and it gives us a chance to give people a chance to learn things. I mean, when we left school, we just had to go straight into a job. We didn't know what it entailed. Now he's going to know. He's going to pass that on to other people. Oh, they do this, that might suit you. So that has to be good.
It wasn't going to be doing hires and a little bit of working in a shop. The qualification that comes with the vocational element has to be attractive as well. So it has to be relevant and at the same level as a hire. So your SVQ level 3 is at SCQF level 6. Which is the same as hire. So that's probably quite testing for somebody. So it's not just work experience, it's work experience to generate enough evidence to meet the requirements of a high level qualification.
I think it's great. and it gives them the opportunity to see different things. It's good for them, not just for work experience, but it's also good for them just life experience. He's just got such a lot out of it. A completely different experience working in a big organisation, and he just loved it. And possibly we might lose him because of that.
Having work experience at another place where you've never been before and a much larger organisation, good experience for the future, I'd say.
The whole point of it was for Jamie to be able to make choices, whereas before all of this, before the opportunity to do the Foundation Apprenticeship, he felt that he didn't have choices. It was going to be a case so I would have to come and work in Mum and Dad's business, which we would have been happy for him to do, but we wanted him to do it as his choice, not something that he just ended up doing because he felt he couldn't go away and do things. So no, we're delighted for him. Hopefully he'll come back, but if he wants to go, that's fine too.